Hello everyone, how's it going? Wow, how crazy is it that I am also streaming on a Wednesday? Yes, it is Wednesday. Oh my god, sorry, I had to really think about what day it was of the week just because I'm never on or live during these days, so it's actually kind of crazy to be here. But hello guys, hope everyone's doing well. I know I was just on here just yesterday, but I did mention that I would be back today or either tomorrow. But instead of just today or tomorrow, we're doing both days. So tonight's not going to be like a regular night where, you know, we focus on some gaming. I mean, who knows? I might be tempted to bring back some gaming tonight towards the end of the evening. I don't really know how long I will be on here for, but we're just gonna kind of hang out. I had some time, so I thought I'd dedicate some of my time to being on here. Updates for today. We've officially uploaded Crimson Haze onto our website, so that's really exciting. So I know I said I was gonna arrive today, however, it's being delayed right now, and it's kind of annoying because it said it was going to arrive today by like 5 p.m. It is currently 7 o'clock, and it is somewhere in the States still. So I don't know where it is. But it said it said it was going to be here by like 5 o'clock, and now it's going to be here by end of day. I don't even know how it's going to get here in the next few hours when it's still in the States somewhere. So anyway, so that's what's happening with the boxes right now. So right now, we will have it in hand, but it'll probably be for tomorrow. But it is live on our website for you guys to order for tomorrow. You don't have to select a date or anything on the website. It's just you guys can order earlier because we do have a limited quantity. So if you wanted to get your boxes in early and secure a box, that is there and available for all of you guys. Yeah, so that's a new update for today. I did post it to our story, so if you did see that, awesome. So tonight, instead of just gaming and, you know, talk about the website and all that kind of stuff, I am sort of working on more things. So I'm taking the time to revamp our Instagram. And so today I'm going to be actually working on a platform called Canva. Maybe some of you guys have heard it. It's quite common. It's very popular, and a lot of people use it for designing stuff, for creating new logos, creating new ads, and that kind of fun thing. So I actually use Canva on a daily basis at work, and I wouldn't say I'm extremely skilled. However, I do know some tips and tricks here and there. So if you guys do find it useful, please utilize some of the tips that I will be, I guess, showing or utilizing when it comes to creating my work. But I wanted you guys to, I guess, see like sort of behind the scenes of like the things that go into creating content and creating logos and revamping your Instagram. And if this is something that you want to do for your social media, by all means, take some tips and tricks here. But I am no expert, so I mean, maybe you won't find this helpful. Maybe you'll be able to offer something helpful for me. Who knows? But we're just gonna be chatting, and I'm gonna just be designing for most of the evening until I decide that okay, like it's good enough, or I think I'm done here. Then we'll stop. But I wanted to dedicate some time to putting in some work after work hours. So we are going, I have it opened already on my screen, and we're going to switch to a blank canvas. I am so sorry that my face is white. I literally can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Even if I sit this back, maybe it'll work. Okay, so my idea, so there are, on your Instagram, there are these little bubbles that are called highlights, okay? And the one thing that I learned about just like making your page look nice and cohesive and like similar to your branding, if that's something that any of you guys were ever interested in, that is something that I have learned along the way. And hopefully this will offer some tips and tricks for your, what's it called? Your profile, like your social media apps and so forth. Yes, I decided to stream, but not the same type of streams that we always have. I actually do have some work to do, so I decided to make a stream out of it instead of just like working and being bored on here. Maybe you guys can give some tips and tricks and help with it, or just come here to hang out if, yeah. So I want to, maybe I'll be able to show you. Let's see. Instagram. Is it .com? Yes it is. Oh wait, we might have to hide that for a second. Give me 1 second. I have to log in. Let's use AW Impact as my example. Not now. Okay. Okay, so we are gonna go and utilize this as the template. Okay, so we are here. This is AW Impact's end of the... Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be working on today. So basically, when you're on here, you've got your highlights all along here. So what I want to do, because we're obviously revamping our logo and branding, and we've got the website now, I want things to kind of unfold along with the rest of it. Also, let me know if you guys can hear me well or if my music is too loud. I'm adjusting it right now, so I know there might be some delay. Okay, so basically what I want to do is change all of this. We've got, I guess we now have more of a logo, and so what you want to do when it comes to this is utilize the logo in every one of these pictures. Obviously sometimes you won't, especially when it comes to pictures and stuff that's directly from Twitch, as you can see here. So if you guys have looked at this, you would know this is generally how our profile goes. And a lot of it is cards. Obviously I wouldn't necessarily put a logo, but I think I would have a similar theme in terms of color or style of how posts will go on moving forward. And a lot of this, it's like there was no really specific style of like doing this, and it's not that appealing, honestly. I will say myself. It was like something like free for us to just post and however we want it. But because we've established some sort of website, like I want things to look good, just for my sake, you know, it's just how I like things to appear and to be. And so when you have a logo that's more established now, your highlights do not go with the rest of the theme of this, because we've got a lot of bright colors from the cards, and then like you've got just random stuff here. So that's what I'm gonna focus on today. So I'm gonna be changing a bunch of these, and the way I do it on here is going to be through Canva. Another example that I want to give you guys, so in my daily work, if you guys don't know me, I work in real estate, and we'll show you this example. It is a public profile, so you guys are able to see it. So we're definitely deep diving into my personal life right now, but I don't know why. Oh, unrestrict, great. Okay, so I think we have to refresh this. So the reason why I wanted to show you guys this is because I've created something on this profile myself, and so it'll give you guys hopefully a better example of what I want to do. Why is it not working? Oh, I blocked it, of course I did. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so I've been exposed. Okay, so basically, I'm not trying to like sell you guys on the real estate. I just want to highlight this aspect of the page right here, where the updates, you've got your coming soon. I didn't want to click on that. So I literally made all of these little logos in here, and they go with whatever the title is, and they're just all cohesive, similar colors, similar to the branding. And so this is what I want to do for AW Impact. So I worked on all of these, and I made all of these according to the theme, which is real estate. And so I'm not going to utilize the same thing, but they go hand in hand. with certain icons, and it just looks really appealing when you go into something like this, like you know what it's all about. So when you go into something like our own profile, you don't really know what it's all about, unless, other than just looking at the cards, you genuinely don't really know what it's all about. And this just seems more like a personal profile to me, besides the fact that we changed the logo, but this looks more professional now. But it just seems like a personal page. So today I'm going to be changing all of these icons. So here it says food adventures, travel with us, you have your highlights and your giveaways. So I need to find a way to create all of our content and put them into categories. And I also need to create an icon that fits all of these categories as well. So we are going to do that all on Canva today. I don't know how many of these I'm going to get through, or if there's something new that I want to add, but we are definitely going to be creating them and working on them for the stream. Hey Shrouded, how's it going? I'm doing good. It's like weird streaming on a Wednesday, but I'm here and we're sharing content, and hopefully some of this is useful to you guys who also may use this for their own content purposes. But I'm just doing whatever that I think fits for us, and then you guys get to see, like, I guess the behind the scenes of like what I make and so forth. Oh, thank you for checking out the shop, Shrouded. Yeah, so everything's the same, but we did include Crimson Haze, so that if you're interested, it is available to place orders. We don't have it on hand right now. It is on the way. It was supposed to actually already be here by like 5 p.m., but it's getting delayed, and it will arrive by the end of tonight, but I don't know how late it will be by end of day, and so I cannot guarantee that we're going to open any Crimson Haze tonight, but tomorrow for sure, because it is actually almost here. Yeah. Okay, so moving forward, I'm going to definitely go through all of these, and we're just going to kind of like look. A lot of the posts that I have on here are very much card related, and I would say that's gonna just fall under like a Pokemon category altogether, because it is anything Pokemon related. I will have a travel with us, so it's gonna be like a more of a section where it's a get to know me. They will change between now and say to the end of the stream, depending on how far I get with this. Just because, you know, I'm talking to you guys, and I haven't actually thought about any of these things. I'm planning as I go, so this is just me brainstorming out loud with all of you guys in the chat. So if you guys have any ideas that you want to throw at me, by all means, go for it. I'm open to options and suggestions. Also, some of you guys did mention something about the website today, and I just want to share with you that I appreciate you guys giving us some feedback, because it's really, really useful. There's so much that goes on into making a website that sometimes we do miss things here and there, and it happens, so shout out to you. But yeah, okay, so we've got Twitch content, a lot of it, in our reels. So everything that I think on here, I'm not going to play any of these, but a lot of these were either us opening packs during the stream or on our own time. So I will definitely, so I'm going to have, right now, I'm looking at 3 categories so far. We're going to do get to know us, so like a travel with you, get to know us, and like, I guess, life as like AW Impact streamers. One for Pokemon pulls, like the I would say post specific to pictures, and then we're gonna have one just directly just for reels. I know I have one here for giveaway, but the thing is, we don't, in the beginning, I would say when we first started, which was like 2 years ago, we did have giveaways, and that's a lot of times you'll see that as a way for people to bring more awareness to their accounts. And for us, it did, but I think in the long run, it's hard to maintain that mass of people when you do giveaways. Oh, so for Crimson Haze, there's a really cute Eevee card, and it's like a card, it's an art rare with all different, many Eevees doing like different activities. Yeah, I don't think giveaway fits anymore. That's why I'm going to get rid of that. Even though it's a post, I think it'll be fine as a post on its own, but we don't do many giveaways. But yeah, so like the most popular card shrouded though, it is the Eevee. There is a trainer in that we didn't see before. I don't actually know her name, but she's newer and she has like an SIR and a full art version. And pretty cool. I would say like that would be one of the chases, just because in the set right before, which is Wild Force, there was no waifu trainer. So I think that one personally, I think would be like a huge chase. And then the next one would definitely be the Eevee. Like everyone's going for that Eevee. However, it's not extremely expensive. It is actually not extremely expensive. I think it's like a $20 valued art rare. Whereas something like the Magikarp from before, I think the Magikarp art rare was like more expensive. It like went up to $50. So that being said, I think Eevee's like, I'm a little surprised that the price of it isn't so high. I can go through and pull up a card list for you if you'd like, before we actually really get into this. So I'm going to have four categories. So it's like a travel with us, so you get to know us, but it's going to be a different background. We're going to work on the travel with us. We're going to work on, I guess, breaking highlights, so like ripping and chipping during the stream. One specific for reels, so that one will be video specific, and then we're gonna have one for pictures. Hey Terrence. Oh, the set already has prices out? Yes, it does. Yeah, the set actually came out on Friday. We didn't get it, we don't get it until this week. I guess it depends like solely on like what kind of audience you have, and like I feel like you guys, like my audience, don't really care too much, depending on what set it would be. Like you guys don't really care too much of like having the set out earlier. Like it's nice to get your hands on it, but it's not ideal, I think, for us. Like we can wait and we'll still collect just because we like the hobby itself. So I think getting it earlier on are more so for like resellers, which we don't really do here. We're like really enjoying the hobby for the most part, depending on how hyped the set is, of course. Something like back then when we had like the 151, that was like crazier. So we did get them earlier on, but now we're just chilling. So I think like getting the set this week was still fine. A few days afterwards, I know the prices are out and like the cards, it hits people pulling them and selling them already. You'll definitely start seeing them. But we'll have our enjoyment probably tomorrow night. I will be streaming again tomorrow night. And also if you want to, the set is already available to order on our website. So all you gotta type in is !shop if you want to just pull up in the chat right now and check it out. But right now I can't guarantee you that it'll arrive by end of tonight. Based off of where it is, which is in the States, I don't think it'll arrive here in the next hour. I mean, if it did, like great, but you know, doesn't seem doable. I've been looking at like, because it's being tracked, it's tracked, and so I've been looking at it from this morning till now, and based off of where it was, I was like doubting it so much, and I'm like, I don't even think it's going to arrive by the time that it tells me that it's going to arrive. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I don't know what your schedule is like, but it should be here by tomorrow. Based off of where it is, it will be here by tomorrow, and I am streaming tomorrow night. So if you would like, you can place an order for it, and we'll put one box aside for you when it gets here. But do remember, when you place an order for the box, don't opt in for the shipping, because we're keeping everything the same as it used to be, except we're just doing it through the website. So in terms of you guys, like the viewers paying shipping, make sure you put your Twitch name or your YouTube name if you're coming from YouTube, and when you order with us, we'll know, and then we'll be able to contact you and make other arrangements for shipping like we used to, because we have like the email, the phone number, a way to contact you now. So if we do contact you though, just make sure that you are looking and checking so that you don't miss out, because on our website we ideally want to keep everything like if you are ordering it to yourself, you want to keep everything done in a timely manner. So within a week, if you order it just for yourself to open, we're like sending it out within a week's time. But if you open it live and you eliminate the shipping fee, then we'll work something out a different way for you guys, like we used to. Okay, so yes, check it out. The prices are up. You are able to order it. If you have any other questions, please let me know. But before we dive into working on my blank canvas right here, shrouded, Crimson Haze card list. Okay, let's just take a look at this for a quick second. I don't really, actually, I usually use TCG Republic because it's just got a better layout altogether. So this is the trainer that I was talking about, Parrot, and she's got like a photography type of vibe going on. This is like the main one. Oh, and then Lana is in it. Lana, yes. I liked both of these. I think between the two, Lana, she's okay. So if you guys actually have this card in your collection already, you'll know this Lana card right here is quite repetitive of like an older set back then. I don't know if it was Cosmic or one of those older sets in, I think, Sword and Shield, right?
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon, right? So, sorry, I like getting to know my sets. Yeah, I do too. But that's why I don't like her as much, because this card is like a replica of like an older Sun and Moon set, which I don't remember which set she's from. So that's why I don't like it. I actually like Perrin. Is that how you pronounce her name? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I like her better because she's like, it's just different. But the difference between just the regular SR foil and the SAR are not very different, which I dislike. I just like the layout is literally the same. It's just the angle is different. Like one, she's holding a camera, and then the other one, she's like, "Hey, I'm taking a picture." And like, so. But in terms of trainer, I definitely like this one better. In terms of art, I like this. Cause like, look, it's a corfish. It's so cute. That thing looks a lot better with shading. So yeah. I like the art of this one, but I think this one, it's so basic, the pairing between the full art and just the SAR. Not as creative as I'd like. Cause like what back then when the Iono first came out, you had like the Iono, and then you had the Iono like in like a chaotic place. Like there was like background, there was like color, there was everything to it. So yeah. Or like, sorry, even the Miriam with her books and stuff and the Pikachu, and then you had like the regular full art, like it just looks a lot better. So, but this is the set, and the other chase card that I'm talking about is the Eevee actually, and I'm shocked it's not one of the top valued art rares here. Is it? Oh, it is. It's around 20 bucks. I think these are Canadian prices though. So yeah, but this is the card that I'm talking about, guys. If anybody wanted to chase it, this is the big chase card for the new set that will be arriving tomorrow. Do I come back to get hurt again? I don't know. You have to take a chance. Do you want to be hurt by this, or do you want to be hurt by other TCGs? It's your choice. Okay, so you guys can have a look. If you guys like the set, like the website that I'm using, it's just TCG Republic. If you wanted to continue to look at the card list while I'm working on this. Okay, so right now, I actually have to write this down, but I don't have paper, so we're going to use energy cards for this so that I can keep note of like what I'm doing, because it requires a bit more organization. So we are doing so the title I'm keeping is going to be travel. Should I keep it travel? What do you guys think? So for this icon right here, it's like travel with us, which is like a mix of get to know us and stuff. So do you think I should keep the title travel with us, or should I keep it like get to know us? Oh, thank you, chicken. Appreciate it. Yeah, what do you guys think I should do? So that's going to be one of them. It's like a get to know us personally, because obviously we don't have many, but there are pictures on here of us that I have put onto our story. So instead of just coming to a page where it's all about Pokemon and cards and openings and breaks and stuff, you know, you really see the people who are behind and you get to know who we are. And I always like prefer to be transparent even when I am streaming, and I hope you guys do see that. So I definitely think that's like an important aspect of having on your page. You want to know who's behind it, and because we are having a website now, you don't want to just have a website without knowing the people who you're actually dealing with. And in some ways, I think that's a little bit risky because you're definitely putting yourself there. But like, I think you'll have like better relationships with the people that you end up working with. I think travel is good, but capitalize the first letter of travel. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we'll do travel with us. Cause like this picture, we were in Florida, which is kind of cool. And then this one, we were in China. And then down here further, this was in Cancun. So, okay, let's do a travel. Okay, we'll do travel is one of them. I'm just writing it down. Travel, even for food adventures, I'm gonna say also goes into the category of like travel with us, like everything about us. Okay, we'll continue to brainstorm because I want to like put a twist. I don't want it to just be like travel. I want to get a little more creative with my use of words. So I might just make it like, I might make the title us. Just us. Do you have to pay shipping each time you get a box? No, you do not. Okay, so this is what I was explaining. Shrouded, if you missed it, it's totally okay. I'm just hoping this is okay, let me just show you what to do. So when you order something, you do not have to pay for shipping. Unless you're like just some newcomer that's like just ordering off of our site, then yes, you do. But any time that you're opening it during stream, it eliminates the shipping fee because you're keeping the cards with us. So this means we're not sending it out right away. We will get in contact with you of when we should send it out and whether it's after the first opening or after a couple openings. Okay, and then for anybody that opens with us, I believe, I can't say for sure, but I believe the shipping will be less than what the shipping is if you were to buy from the site on your own. And that comes with the fact that because you guys are participating in our stream and opening it with us, there's that perk. But some people, you know, they don't want someone to open their own box. They want the fun of opening it themselves, which I totally get. So they have the option just to pay a little bit more just to receive the box. But a lot of things go into this, like just like the cost of things, traveling to get it. So everything goes into shipping. So everything that you see on here is compensated and covered. So there's nothing extra that you guys are paying for. But anyways, moving on. So Shrouded. So let's say you're ordering a box of Crimson Haze, okay? When you add this to cart, remember you have to do it tells you right here too. So if you are from YouTube or Twitch, you have the option of writing "Hold My Cards," which is a promo code that we're using, which only our viewers will know about. And so when you go there, you type this in the shipping option or the promo code option in order to eliminate that. And then once you do that, it should be 0, and you'll see that being reflected when you. Okay. Oh my god, my OBS literally just disconnected. I received a notification that it disconnected. Are you guys still here with me? Oh my god. Okay, so... Oh, we're bugging out. We're bugging out on Twitch. Are we still here? No! What is going on of all days? Like, I need this stuff to work right now. Are we still here on Twitch? Can someone confirm that? Or deny? Or no, we're still here. It seems like I'm still here. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so when you go here, it says enter promo code and note, make sure you right before you hit the checkout button, you have to put in your Twitch name here. Well, thank you guys. It did crash for a second, but I'm glad you guys are here with me. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why it happened. Okay, so make sure you put... Oh, I crashed. Yes, thanks. Thanks, guys. I know. I don't know why. My internet's working. Everything's fine. The music was still playing. Like, everything was good. I don't know what happened. I think it was just OBS. Which literally never happens. Can I continue? Are we here? Oh, Nightbot's working. Okay, so we're good. I thought my internet on my phone went out. No, it's not you. It's not you, it's me. It's literally not you, it's me. Okay, so moving forward, I'm glad you guys are still with me. So I was just saying, you have to make sure, for anyone that's watching and ordering through us and for the live streams, make sure you put your YouTube or your Twitch name right here in this box before you check out so that we know that it's you. Okay, if you miss this part, then I'm gonna have like a random order and I don't know who it's gonna go to, and if it doesn't go to anyone, it's just gonna go back onto our shelf for somebody else to order. It's just the process, so I want to make sure that you guys know that, you know, you got to put your name down so that we can do everything properly and move smoothly through the checkout process. So yeah, so make sure you put in your Twitch and YouTube username, and then you enter the promo code, and the promo code is hold my cards. I don't believe it's case sensitive. So once you do that, it'll show this. But apparently there's a little bit of a glitch in this aspect of the checkout. So I'm going to put AW unpack. And when I check out, I think it's going to show me that I have to still pay for the shipping again. But not to worry. Oh, actually, no, it works. Okay. I don't know. So sometimes it does glitch, but if it doesn't and you're good to go, everything will look the way it does right now as it does on my screen. So if you guys are ordering on the website, and also if you haven't checked out the website, type in !shop to check out our new website that just launched a few days ago. But we didn't officially announce it until yesterday. So go check it out. But yes, make sure you enter this promo code in order to eliminate the shipping. But this is only for people who are ordering during and for the stream. So it is meant for live breaks, then you will do this. If you want to just get the product and don't want us to open it on stream, you just pay for the shipping and that's it. It will get shipped to you within a week. I hope that was clear. Just, yeah, this is really important. Don't skip this part. The hold my cards is really important because then you pay an extra $15 if you don't. So, want to make sure that's very clear, but it's fine. We're still all transitioning and through the website and just us having a website. So if you guys need me to explain it all over again, I'm more than happy to. But there is Nightbot that reminds you to make sure to write in hold my cards as a promo code when ordering for the stream and putting your Twitch name down. So it is there to remind you as well when you are ordering online with us. Okay, so you figure that out, and then we'll move on with this. Okay, so we were talking about food. I think Kevin Chicken, you said food and explore with us. Okay, yeah, I like explore with us. I think that's interesting. I actually might put that down. Okay, so I guess we'll work on one at a time before we get to the other ones. You know what? I can actually set up a poll on here once we have a couple of options, and then maybe you guys can kind of vote if we have enough people. It sure seems like we do. Okay. Yeah, no, I did. That's why it's on every, so when you go, if I go back, it literally will tell you, it should tell you for live breaks only. Yeah, so in the item description, it says, please purchase a shipping option only when you are ready to receive your hits and cards. We encourage all viewers to build a bag of hits before requesting shipping so you don't have to keep paying for the shipping fee each time. We request that you include your Twitch or YouTube username in the notes section at the checkout cart. Hold my cards reserved only for Twitch and YouTube viewers only. So we do specify that here. And then, yeah. So after here, we also do that at the checkout. So it is there. It's a little cute if I'm not familiar with how. Okay. That will be, I will keep note of that actually. But the reason why, so like, the reason why I have it that way, like if you're not familiar with live breaks, then I think it would just encourage people to just order on the website if they don't know what it is. But on the website, under, once you go back to home, there is like a section just specific for live breaks. So people that come onto here will only know to come here. And the reason why we did it this way is just so that people don't abuse the hold my cards option. And that is for viewers only. So that is why like I'm doing the whole demonstration during the stream, and also the video will be saved on YouTube and here. So yeah. I'd rather like have it explained to you guys on here and have it more, I guess, personable. So that is why. But I will bring it up, and Johnny and I will discuss what we think will be best moving forward. So thank you so much for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we've got Explore with us. We have Travel. Oh, I've got a better one. Life of AW. Does that resonate? Do we like that? Life of AW. So like us. What do you guys think? Life of AW. Life of AW, explore with us. I wonder, okay, so apparently I can set a poll. I just don't know how. Is there a poll option? Invalid from specific parameters, new results. I don't know how to... AW, yeah, AW life of AW. It's so interesting to see like just the positioning of words like makes all the difference. Because you don't want to make it too long either. Okay. Okay, but we have to like, let's start with our blank canvas. Ooh, behind the packs. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, how do I start a poll on here? I literally don't know. I'm gonna try this and see if it works. Oh, I guess. Okay, I gotta figure out how to set up this poll, because this is how you do it on the Discord, but it's clearly not how you do it here. What do I do? Wait. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna just ignore that. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna find on here. So this is usually where I start in terms of like creating something from this. We might have to play with this a little bit because it is a square. This is the dimensions for a Instagram post. Okay, so mind you guys, this is we're gonna have to resize, and everything, even though the highlight is gonna be a shape of a circle, this will fit right in. And then once I go and edit it, I can kind of move it around. I will not be able to show you guys how that's done because Instagram does not allow you to make edits on a web browser. It only allows it for the phone, so I can't actually change it on here. But you will see that being reflected if we come to a decision tonight in terms of what we're doing. I just grabbed an idea. It'd be really cool if I could. Okay. I did do that earlier. Or is it slash poll? Oh, I'm typing in the wrong place. Let's see. What do you guys think? Oh. Oh, really cool. Okay. Okay, the poll's gonna be which title would you choose? Okay, so, one of the responses. Okay, so number one, we're gonna do travel. Okay, also, by the way, thank you, Chicken, for the text for it. Appreciate that. I don't know why I thought, no, you know why I thought it was exclamation mark poll is because I went on Nightbot today and I made some edits in terms of the notifications, and it told me to put exclamation mark poll. So, okay, so don't worry about case sensitive. I'm just putting out the ideas. So if it's not, I will change it in the final copy. Okay. Allow. Wait, what? Allow additional votes. Okay, so we're not going to use. Oh my god. Okay. In order for you guys to vote, I'm sorry if you guys have to use your bells, but apparently you have to pay something for it. Duration, like 3 minutes? 3 minutes? 5 minutes? Okay, let's do 5 minutes for the poll, guys. I'm gonna start it. You can not make additional votes. You can choose once, and it costs you only 1 bell. So I feel like if you guys are here very often, you guys will be able to vote, no problem. I wish it didn't have to cost anything. Okay, we're gonna start the poll. Did it start? It does cost points. Okay, so the poll is actually pinned to the top of the chat if you're on Twitch. So I think all you have to do is pin it down and then choose what you guys want. Okay, so I'm not going to look at it. I know some of you guys already started voting. So check out the poll at the top of the chat that's pinned, and I will review it in 5 minutes. Okay, so in the meantime, we're going to start creating a logo. So I just came up with an idea. So when you're looking at all of these, and just for me, when I look at an image, it automatically, as soon as I look at an image, it like already snaps an idea to my mind if I really, really like something. And I usually will not look at other things, and I'll like directly go through it. And just to share with you like the thought process, I'm just going to speak my mind, everything as I go through this, okay? So it will change and things won't always work out the way you want it to, just because there are some limitations when wanting to recreate a design of something. So the one idea that I just thought of right now is this. This appealed to me so much. However, it is hard to recreate something like this that's the same. So I do not want to use the same thing and then put it as a background, because it's not really creative. You're just taking an image and putting it, and then, you know. So ideally, I would have different letters and then I guess have different backgrounds, and each letter I would put something different to resemble us. I thought that was a really cool idea. Another thing that I like here would be this. So I would recreate something like this, except I would have Johnny's name at the top of here, and I would have my name down here, because we're polar opposites. Well, 2 halves in pi, so makes sense, and I think that would be super, super cute. Only we would really get that, but travel, and then you would have Johnny's name and then my name, so AW and Pat. So there's another idea. But so this one's probably gonna be more difficult, if anything, just because it's hard to find an image where you can stick them and merge them together and make it look cohesive and just like an item like this. So I need to actually stick to the same color as the green that we use for our logo. And I think I do have it on here because Johnny made our logo on this account as well. Mind you though, you will see some of my work stuff that I work on a daily basis, so just, it's totally fine. It's not like you guys are going to be buying a home. So unless you guys have real estate questions for me, I'm like, this is, you're not gonna, nothing's really gonna happen. Okay, so we're gonna open this one. So this is gonna be the color that I'm going for, okay? And I'm opening this because you want to go into your background color, which is at the top corner where I'm hovering right now, and then there's a code. And this is the code that we want. And so I'm gonna copy and paste the code. We're gonna go back here and, so if I use this, for example, I would, in order to add this color, I would Control V, and then that's the color. So this is the color that we're going for, but now at least I have the color saved in my palette, which is right here. So this is, yeah, let's look for complementary colors. Oh my god, we're going back to elementary school and talking about complementary colors. Complementary colors. What are those again? Are pairs of colors which, when combined or mixed, cancel each other out, representing grayscale color like black or white. Oh, it's like the strongest contrast. Okay, let's look at, okay, what's the complementary for green? Is it red? You've got to be kidding me, right? Why is it red? I'm sorry, I don't like, who's with me? I dislike having Christmas colors together as a good combination. We are not doing that. I think I'm gonna stick with shades of green. Green's definitely a favorite color of mine, and I can't see it being with red. It's okay. I was like, green and red. I'm like, it's not Christmas. I will never put green and red together, except for during the holidays. This is not okay for me. That is, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try this, but we're gonna have to use different fonts. So back then our colors were pink and green. Pink would have represented Johnny and green would have been me. So I'm gonna leave this here as like, I might use the airplane as a background decorative, but behind like the word travel. I think that would be kind of cool. But right now we need to get text. So on Canva, you just have different, you have a heading, subheading, and a body. And then you have some pre-saved texts that show you and give you an example of what it would look like in your own, I guess, post or design and whatnot. So there's that. I kind of like this. I like the feeling cute hit and run. Okay, it's called hit and run. Okay, so is it 5 minutes yet? Wow, you guys are voting. Oh, okay, so I think, oh, I actually think the poll ended. So I did see it. We have a winner though. And I think the winner is behind the packs, which I would definitely vote for. I think we have a winner there. Yeah, because it literally disappeared. I don't know where the poll is now. Okay, well, we have a winner. Okay, so it's behind the packs. Thank you guys so much for helping me brainstorm. Actually, that was all chicken. Thank you so much. That's a good one. Behind the packs. I like that. Because our quote is 1 pack at a time. Or 1 pack 1 time. So behind the packs. I like it. Okay. We're gonna use, oh, I removed the text. Okay. So we're gonna use behind. So the letter B is gonna be what we're starting with. And the name of the other font, or yeah, the font was hit and run. So I like this, except I don't like the black. So we're gonna see what we can do with the text. I don't know why I like neon so much sometimes. I don't like this right now. Hold on. I know there's a way to like edit it. How do I change this? So there is a way to actually change it without having a glow or a shadow. Oh, here we are. Color. I think that green should only be used as the background. Okay. Huh. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. You have to really like play around with it. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I did there. Outline, color. Interesting. Thickness. Let's lower the thickness. There is color in that. However, no. No. We don't want that. We do not want that. Want to minimize that. You don't really see the color of this. There is color in there, but it's quite dark, so you guys, it probably looks black on the screen. Okay, well this is gonna stay that way. But we need a different color. It's really just the color right now. Neon's so unoriginal. The echo, the outline, splice, shadow, lift. Oh, I can change the direction of it. I like that. I think that's a little bit better. It would be, okay, here. You know what we're gonna do instead? So this is gonna be the inspiration, but we're gonna change the background to this. And then we're gonna send this, oh wait, it's already on the back. We're gonna make this white. And we're gonna go to effects and have these effects. Direction. I don't know if I like that font now with that. The color. No, we don't like that. I don't like that. That doesn't really like look white. I like the hollow idea, but we need to change it up a little bit. I wonder if I can add this to it. What is the offset? Oh, that's offset. Okay. Okay, well we're gonna play with this a little bit more. This is gonna take a lot longer than I'd hoped. Would it be better for the image to be an icon instead of text? See, that's the thing. Like, I want to attempt to, like, try it at least. It would just be a really long word because, like, behind this packs, it's a lot. You have to find a letter for it. Because this looks really cool. Like, I like the idea of this. Let's see what else we can do. I think this actually has to be smaller because once you put it on the highlight, it will need to be. This reminds me of when we used to live together. I know we were like working on so much stuff. Okay. Okay. We're gonna work on this. So I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna like make it different shapes, and then we're gonna line them up together. And then turn it. And make it slightly bigger. Okay, so we are definitely, okay, I am making some progress. You guys let me know what needs to be changed after in terms of like cohesiveness. But I'm going to try this. Okay. Letter E. E. Yes, E. Let's just do a regular E. But we're gonna try different fonts. And I have to change the color probably into the same color I'm using now, but the only difference is the transparency to make it into a lighter. So this one is 82, so we're gonna put this, oh, it's 81, 82, but it's like not thick enough. Is it coming together now? Well, how does that look? Behind. I'm gonna make that uppercase. Right? It's like it's coming together. You just have to kind of start playing with it, and then once you start visualizing it, it'll you'll definitely start, some more ideas will start flowing. And I just want to see this through. I want to see if it works. If it doesn't, then you scrap it and you try again. So, but if anybody has any questions right now about this and like how to, you know, do this for their own thing, let me know. But we are sticking with this right now. Behind. Okay. Let's do a lowercase I, and actually I don't, maybe this font actually looks fine. Let's try this. Behind. Is this one too big? The only reason why I want to do this one is because the image that we saw before, like something like this, would be very difficult. Because the thing is, you have to find an image that replicates this shape, and then you have to find it without this text, and then like, you know, attach all the images together and make it look together without all the borders. Because you're not going to have something like this outline that goes around it. You will simply have just this shape with words and the stick. That is all you'll have. So it won't 100% work out the way that you want it to. if I want to try something else, we can look through other icons just to get some inspiration. But you also don't want something so complicated because like it won't fit in the circle on the highlights. So if you go back, like this image right here, it's so small. You want it to be legible enough, and then you also want the design to still pop through in such a small little image. So you have to be very, very careful. I'm actually quite skeptical about how this is going to work and turn out in the end, because if I have so many words and it's so small, it's not legible once you put it in the image. And I mean, I could put something as simple as like the camera right here, this icon, but it's like not as creative as I'd like it to be, and I don't want it to be so just like too simple, you know. Obviously, once I'm done with this though, like the letters right here, it won't just be like this. I'm gonna add like little pictures, little hidden elements in the letters that represent us. So it will get more creative, kind of like what you see here. The only issue I have with this, it just seems a little bit plain because it's just white and green. And I don't know what other green that I would use. Oh, but you know what? Something like this would be really cool to circle around it. So basically, this would be the highlight, and it would show behind the scenes. But I don't know how well this all goes together. But this, right now, with having it there, it seems a little bit, the letters seem a little too big for this image. And then once you shrink everything, it's like, does it fit? Is it too big? Can you even see it? Oh, I have to send this more back actually. We should position it behind. So this is where you go. So if I want to position it all the way behind the letters, that's what we do. So like something like the B is gonna definitely be too big now. We gotta adjust and shrink it until we're like happy with it. Maybe shift that one over. Because the I is such a small letter, like you want it to be even smaller, but I think I'm happier with that now. What's the green color code? Right here. Let me just pull it up for you. Right here. 013019. That is the color code. 013019. But I kind of like this. Behind the packs with the travel. Okay, let's do another one. Alright, we're getting somewhere. So what bothers me right now mostly is really just the alignment of where the letters are sitting. It's a good thing that Canva has that like alignment set for you so that your pictures appear better afterwards. I think that looks okay. Oh, nice. Sure. Wait, you sent it on WhatsApp? Oh, okay. Let me see it. Ooh, very cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Maybe something like that is like just simple. It's like just, this is really complicated what I have here. It is a lot more complicated, a lot more work. Definitely something that I wanted to try though, because it seems pretty cool. And I like this. So I think by the end of this all, once I like make this or have like some sort of a template for you guys to refer to, I'll have you guys let me know which one you guys prefer better. Behind. Okay, so we're done with our first word, which is great. Wrote this one. Okay. Oh, we don't want the paint. We want 82. And we also want green, but it's not highlighted, which is why it's not allowing me to do that. Oh, but it's so much thinner, which looks kind of odd. I don't know how I like that font. And you can add your name and John. Okay, well, we'll definitely have like 2 examples here to go back to. What did you type in the elements for that? Royal! Oh my god! What? Wow! How long it has been. Damn! What up, man? Wow. I did not expect to hear from you tonight. Pleasant surprise. Oh, you just... What it be, what it do, though? How's it going, Royal? How you been? How's life been treating you? Oh, you road travels. I know. Okay, yeah, that's a no-brainer. Of course, I would ask you for that. We've been good. We've been busy. Just busy, honestly. We just released our website a few days ago, and so that's why I'm here on Canva working on revamping our branding. Instead of doing like a Pokemon Unite or like a pack opening, I decided to do a behind the scenes of like what we do as, you know, streamers, and the work that we put in. And so I just thought it'd be a great idea to share it on stream. Yeah, I know. It's so crazy. Like a year ago we didn't have it and we just came out with a website. So it's just easier. Instead of having like the price list that you know we had like on screen, it's, for some people it's a little sketchy and not as legitimate because we're asking for PayPal or EMT, and so it's not a very trusted source. So we decided that a better way and also a way to expand for us is to get a website going. And so yeah, we got a website now. So check it out. It's already linked in the chat, so you just have to type in !shops and then the link for it will pop up if you want to check out. Yeah, and you can also watch a stream on there while you're purchasing packs, which is pretty cool. So right now I'm like updating our Instagram. So this color that I have, this green that's going on, is reflective of this new logo that we have, and this is the new logo for AW Impact now. And so because this is our color and we're like changing up the branding a little bit, I want to change all of these highlights to be more reflective and make our page just look nice and clean and just cohesive and just more appealing presentation wise. And that's why I took today's stream to recreate the highlight part. So we're in the works of it right now. Yeah, and this is our example and we're trying to recreate it in here, and this is what the highlight is hopefully going to look like. Chicken also suggested something else for me, which is a travel sign, and which we will actually make a new page of. Travel sign. But we want an empty one, so we have to find an empty one. I don't know where you got the empty one. I found an empty one, but I don't like this one very much. Wait, what did you send me? Yeah, but where did you find the blank one? Blank travel sign. I don't like any of these. How are you seeing yours and I can't find it? And you just typed in travel sign. I don't get it. How far did you have to go to get that? Unless I'm blind. Oh, you edited it. Was it this one right here? Ah, gotcha. And then you changed it all white. Wait, but how did you... Ah, no, I know what you did now. Here. I know what you did. You just made this white. I'm gonna figure... So this is like a trick. So if anybody needs stuff to recreate, this is a trick. Okay? You can use this and then blank out the text, duplicate it, and then cover the other one, and then create an image that way too. I don't know what way Chicken did it, but I'm doing it this way because I know to do it this way. And then you can lock this background and then make this a grouped image. Actually, it won't let me unlock. Hold on. Unlock. Why is this locked too? I don't understand. Unlock. Unlock background. Okay. What? What did I do? The fuck? I'm like so confused right now. Only change all the colors of the image to white. Ah. Why is it locked? Unlock background. What? I don't know why I can't delete this. Okay, we're gonna remove this and try it again. Wait, what the fuck? It won't even let me delete this. Why? Okay, well, we're adding another one. And I'm taking this with me. Oh. No, I'm not. I'm clearly not. Okay, we gotta redo this again. I don't know what happened, but... Okay, so basically you want this, you want that. It's gonna cover it, but this needs to be all white. We're changing all of it to white. I will add in the font later, but this is gonna go backwards. Okay, and we're gonna cover it. I'm so annoyed right now. It does take a bit of time, so patience is huge when it comes to this one. And we're gonna group it. That was the whole point of grouping it. Now you can group it and it'll be one image, and then after that you can put in your heading. John. Oh, but it's in white. We want it to be seen. Let's just use that. Okay, and type in Johnny. Johnny. gonna add another one, and it's gonna say my name. But we gotta change that. This is kind of interesting. However, I feel like this is a little bit simple. And I mean, simple's not bad because this is such a minor detail, and it's something so small that you want to be legible in your highlight. So I think I wish this had more color. However, it's so limited for us to have color, just because it's such a small image, and even like a small detail, you wouldn't really see it much. So, Royal, oh, I also saw that you were streaming too. How's that going? I get notifications from time to time from your Discord, so I know you've been streaming a lot, which is really, really awesome. But I feel like the times that we stream out are a little bit different, so. Yeah, like, honestly, between this design here and this one, it's just, I don't know, what if I took this and I brought it here? So I need to move this into the center. This, oh wait, this needs to go to the back though. Send backwards. Send backwards. I feel like that looks really weird. That does not go together. Like this, I feel like could. Okay. I'm gonna group that together so it just goes everywhere, because I am quite happy with the way it looks in terms of position wise. I don't know about the color just yet, but I like that. It was just like once, and then I have swamped with school and stuff. Yo, you're always so busy though, but it's good. I mean, keeping busy is really good. That means you're grinding, which I want to start doing right now. wait, for which one? The sign, the travel sign with this? I think this looks okay. Okay, so we kind of have an idea of what we want there. Because, like, I can't have too much. Yeah, it looks weird. Okay, so something that I do a lot of times. So when you guys go on to Canva to edit, just know that the images that you find on here are not the only ones that you can, use. You can always upload your own, which I usually do. Like, so you'll see some of the stuff that are on our website is just packs. Like, you won't be able to find pack art on here. So, yeah. You're gonna have to grab images from Google Images. So right now, I might actually do that. So for those of you guys that have been here, we're a fan of Slowpoke. Adorable, adorable Slowpoke. And instead of using a color in my letters or the art, I'm going to utilize a character to represent a different color to bring some brightness to the highlight. Just so it's not only green and white. We really say graphic design is our passion. I mean, I like it. I do this for my everyday job. So, yeah. I don't really have a choice to like this or not, but I mean, I don't mind it. But the one that so I'm going to use this one, or actually I will use this one because I want to show you guys a neat trick that I did learn. So we're going to save image as, what was that? Did you just fart, Uno? Uno's like been such a good boy, and he's like here watching me do this. You wanna go down? phone. Okay, so hold on, Uno. We're gonna download this to our Uno. Wait, stop doing that. Our desktop, okay? So I'm gonna go back here and we're gonna upload the design from our desktop, which is right here. So obviously this is a yellow image and we don't want something yellow in our background, obviously. I mean, unless you do, then by all means, depending on what your design is. But when you go to edit photo, there's the BG remover, which stands for background remover. So that's what we're gonna do. There's also a magic eraser, which is more detailed when it comes to your images, and magic expand. I haven't tried these ones. I'm assuming magic grab means to like take an image and isolate it. But I think the easiest one would really just click of a button and then it'll do its thing. And there you go. Go down? Go down? Go upstairs? Okay, come. Go upstairs. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so we have our slowpoke now. We're gonna shrink him. And then he can probably like hang out up here. And like, you guys remember that when you're doing something so small like this, you don't really need to, you won't be able to see the detailing in your highlights. So if it just places like right there, this looks fine, believe me. But this is kind of how I'm going to, I guess, decorate. Hold on, I have to ungroup it for 1 second because this square is bothering me, and sometimes you also have to zoom in, which really helps. The reason why I'm doing that is so that it looks like he's like leaning on both letters, which I think is really cute. And then there you have something like that. Do we like it? Do we not like it? What are your thoughts? Also, one thing, instead of for something, so I think I am going to stick with something like this for now. But the one thing, instead of just using all letters all throughout, for the word behind the packs, I'm actually going to have a silhouette of packs to represent the word packs. I won't just have the word packs. And then we'll see how that goes. So we're going to leave it there for now. I like the way this looks, and I'm going to actually continue this utilizing the existing shapes. So we're going to keep going and center those. I'm going to copy this one and put that one here. Thoughts so far? Anybody? Anyone? So remember, when you're doing this though, even if this looks centered to you on here, once you put it into the highlight, like the circle, the orientation of it will look different. So it is a bit annoying because then that means you have to go back to your drawing board and go back to your canvas and resize things or move things either maybe slightly higher, slightly lower, and then re-download the file again and then try to fit it in the circle of what you want it to. So if you didn't catch it earlier, I want to recreate something in this circle right here on our page. So this circle, it's very small. And we're using a Instagram post canvas size so that we have more room to kind of like play with. And that is why I chose this. And also the ones that I had made before, I actually use this as the background as well. And it covers a lot of the sides. So this image right here, the post is a lot bigger, so it will fit. Even when you're making, like, you're putting stuff in your highlights, they're actually using the Instagram post image on its own already. So everything should fit in terms of size. It's just you gotta move maybe some letters over the image to the left or the right, just so that it's centered when someone goes to your page and they look at the highlights. It's like, you know, right there, and you'll see it. Thank you, JDX Kid. And thank you for joining us on YouTube. I'm just doing some brand makeover today. So because we have like our website launching, I'm recreating some of the designs for my Instagram page. So yeah. But thank you for stopping by again, because I know you were here yesterday as well. Okay, so right now I like this, so we're gonna group it again. And I think I needed to move it over. So you'll realize when you're on here, if you're using your mouse sometimes, you'll move it over more than you want to. So a little tip and trick, always use your arrow keys on your keyboard to help you with that. There is a mobile phone version of the app Canva, and you can edit things on your phone on the go. But like, I find that when you're using your finger and you're moving and cursoring items here and there, it moves it over too much. So if you really want to be specific and like make your design exactly how you want it, I would just highly do it on a desktop so that you can really get into the nooks and crannies, zoom in, make sure every line is like meeting where you want it to meet, or closing an image off, and then all the little details. For something like this, you won't need to, but for bigger, I guess, designs, you will, that are more visible. Okay. So I actually like this. Oh shit. I have to use a different text. Behind some of the fonts that we use will always end up being up here. Recently used. Okay. No, not that one. Let's use this one again. How's Uno been? He's really good. Oh my god, Royal, he's like turning 2 in May already. It's been so fast. Like, it's so crazy to think that like we're celebrating his 2nd birthday really soon. Like, mind-boggling. It's insane how much time has flown by. Oh, get this though. We are going to the Pet Expo on Friday. I don't know if anybody else in the GTA is going, but we're going, and I'm super excited because there's other puppies there. Don't be surprised if I come home with another dog, guys. Because we were definitely talking about that, and like, you can't resist puppies, and they're up for adoption, so it's like, how could you say no? Oh, thank you, chicken. Yeah, I know, time's flown. How's Lily? How's Lily? Lily. I'm hoping I remember the name right. Don't kill me. Is it Lily or Lola? I know I'm close. I know the name's close. Lily, Lola. No. Tell me I'm right. I feel like it's a Lily. Lily. I'm trying to guess your dog's name. I know it sounded very pretty. It was a very pretty name. Oh, it is Lily! Yes! How old is Lily now? I know it's been like a good year since we spoke, so. Yes, I'm so happy I remember the name though. Okay, behind. Let's do a lowercase h this time, just to give it a bit of a behind. I don't like that too much. No. No. The one thing I don't like about grouping things is then I can't see. Okay, let's go do the London. London. Oh wait, no, that's too. No. What? Hey, gotcha. No. We just used that one. What's this one? Pangram. Where's Pangram? Oh, but that one's bolded. Okay, we can do that. Okay, that's fine. And then we need an E, but I'm gonna do uppercase E this time. However, we need to choose a different 7. Oh my gosh! Wait, what is that in dog years? Oh my god. She's an old lady. She's like a mid-aged woman. Oh my gosh. I'm glad she's doing well though. 49! Right, yeah, it's times 7. Oh my god. Middle-aged woman. She's not old yet. Oh my gosh. How time flies. Wow. Oh my god. I can't, just like thinking of how quick time flies, like I can't imagine, like one day I'm gonna be saying that too. Like, oh yeah, Uno's gonna be 7. Oh my gosh. But they still act like babies, like forever. Babies in my mind, in my heart. Babies. He's always going to be a baby to me. I think this E needs to be slightly bigger. Okay, I don't like this font too much though. St. George. Oh, okay, that works. Uno is going to be 14. Which is crazy. He's like definitely going through the terrible twos right now. He's such a brat sometimes. It's like a teenager. Yeah. See, she's always a puppy. And they also still act like puppies. Like, they're definitely smarter, I've noticed. And even now, especially between, like, the age of, like, 1 and 2, I think they, like, grow so much. And so I've noticed that, Uno, like, sometimes, like, definitely does things that I'm just like, wait, you knew that? Like, you understood me? Like, you don't speak English, but you... Like, I'll tell him to go up the stairs and he'll be like, okay, I'm going up the stairs. I'm like, wait, you understood the full sentence that I just said? The words that came out of my mouth? I'm like, you got that? I was like, you're such a smart boy. So, it's cute. Okay, so now, okay. Pokemon. Actually, this is gonna be a hard one, okay? So... I need the shape of this. I don't need a card. I need the shape. And the thing with finding shapes on Canva is that it is limited. So I want this shape, I guess, to represent a card. However, it won't actually, once you resize it, look, it looks like a fucking oval. It's not even like a square anymore. I don't know what this is. Hollow cards. The shape of a card. So we need exactly this, but I need it to be hollow. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got something. We got something to work. Let me know what you guys think about this. Thoughts behind the packs? But they're not packs. Oh. It's too smart for her own good, I swear. She's always, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Did you just type in cards? Huh. It's very difficult. I wish I could do a pack. Pokemon pack. Let's see what I get. Pokemon pack. But I just need, like, an outline. It's so hard to find stuff like this. And that's where you kind of, like, draw the line where it's like, do I continue with this design? Do I just like give it up and try something else? I think I will have to use the cards icon. I don't know if I want to use this one or if I want to use one that's like completely filled. I think I have the option to fill it. No, I think it's just white on this one. Cards. Ah, I see it. This one. But I would just change it to all white. 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 And white. No, white. I kind of like the way I have it on this one. So like if you zoom in on something like this, you'll see the outline of the gray, which is this color right here. Which is, I think, enhances the image a little bit more. So I don't want to make it completely white. I'm about to get ready for bed, but just wanted to stop in and say, hey, glad to hear you guys are doing well though. Thank you so much, Royal. If you have the time, pop in more frequent. We're always here. We love your company. So yeah, but get some rest. I know you always have early mornings to do your job, but hope that's going well. And say hi to the girlfriend for me as well. And I hope she's doing good too. Okay, so yeah, it definitely enhances the image a little bit more to have the outline, and you don't want it just to be white, just to add like the dimension. Right now, based off of what I have here, I think it's a little too high. So I don't know what the right size would be though, but behind the cards, behind the packs, behind the cards. Let me know what you guys think of this. I might move this square a little bit over. Just seems that looks a little bit better. Maybe a little lower. What? No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my god, Royal. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to tell me this way. Oh my god. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's good. I mean, we move on and life goes on, right? But, there's always better things. That is the one thing that I live by. There's always something better for you in line for you that will come into your life. So I just hope you're doing well, and if you're not, just give it time. It will pass and you'll be okay. We will all be okay. These things happen, and you know, we're adults and it's unfortunate. But I mean, take your time, take as long as you need, and go hang out with friends. Make sure that you surround yourself with really good people. I find that really helped. And go out more, try to socialize more. Just surround yourself with a lot of positivity. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, well, whatever is meant to be will happen. So, yeah. That's really good. I know it's hard, but you know, you'll get through it. And you know, if you ever need company, we're here for you. We're always here for you. Even though we're a little bit further apart, but we're here for you. So if you're not too busy, stop by and hang out with us because we miss you. Yeah, you don't really see it. Oh. Might make a trip to Toronto this summer, because why not? Oh my god, really? Let us know. We'll be here. I don't think we're traveling anywhere this year. Not that we intend on going anywhere. I want to really just spend the summer here. So yeah, I mean, let us know when you stop by, and we'll go hang out, grab a meal. You can meet Uno in person. Oh my gosh. Would you be able to bring Lily with you, or no? Is she too big? Because I find that it's actually so hard to like get our pets on planes. Like ridiculous. I wish I could travel with Uno everywhere. I know, Royal's coming to the GTA. Is that crazy? Well, I'm so sorry. It would be so good. I hope he comes. It's a maybe right now, thinking about it. Well, Robo and I will give you a great tour. We'll make like a group hangout so we can all meet. I think it will be awesome. That's really exciting. It's so nice when I get to actually meet you guys. It's like pretty, I really enjoy it. I'm thinking it should be a yes. Yes, it should definitely be a yes. There's no maybe or I'm thinking of it. It's definitely gonna happen. Get your butt over here now. It's a must. Okay, thoughts with or without? Do you guys think this is good with it or without? I don't know now. I don't like that. Alright. Well, you know what? We're gonna be expecting you to be here in the summer. There's no other conversation about it. There's no maybe. There's no nothing. You're coming. We'll see you in the summer. Have a good night. Let me see. Let me change the outline to green and see how this goes. I have an issue with that. I don't like that it blends into the green too much. Oh, this changes it though. That changes it a little bit. I actually like this. Thoughts? I know it's like not a huge difference, but what do you guys think? You like it? Should I add like another? I just have to make sure my class is done by then, but it should be free after May. Ooh, okay, well, we're gonna start making plans. Like literally a week before, let us know, and we're gonna plan like a day to go out. Thank you guys. What do you think of what I just sent you? What did you just send me? I don't think I received it yet. You said change all the colors to white and outline to green. That is what I got. Did you send me June or July? You know what? Food here is actually getting pretty good. The only issue is that it's expensive, but I mean, you're coming from where you are, so it won't be an issue. June and July. You know what though? A lot of people are coming from the States here. Like we have family members coming from the States in like in May and in June. And so it's so crazy that you're coming too. Like it seems like this year we're not traveling, but everyone's coming to us, which is so dope. Ooh, that's cool. How'd you do that? A pack. No, we don't want this. Pack. Ooh, this would be so cool if it weren't for the goddamn snowflake in it. Can I see more like this? No, there's no more packs. Wrapper. This would be so cool if it was like the appropriate color, but those also look like paper bags. You can travel to me. Okay, I wonder what happens if I write Pokemon pack. What happens when I write Pokemon pack? Nice. You know, the one thing that I like is that all the letters are here. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hold on, guys. I just thought of an idea. What if I did that? Do we like it? Also, can I change the colors? I can. Is that too copyright? Oh my god. I just had a breakthrough moment. We're going to be using... Oh wait, fuck. It's not even green on this one. Wait, we have to find one that's like... Sorry, this is so cool. I'm so glad I found this. But my only issue now is what if I can't find all the letters that I need? I can't find a lowercase e with the same color as that. That's my issue right now. That's not an E. So look, why are there abs here? It's not Pokemon related at all! Oh hey, they had this one I typed in Pokemon pack though. I'll give you that. They don't have all the letters. Hey, they have Coffee Bean. It's like they're listening to my stream right now. Okay, I think I have to use this. I don't really have a choice. So we're gonna change that, and we're gonna change this to the green. I think this is kind of cool, but this E doesn't look legit. What about here? Oh, there's more letters. Oh, wait, but why are they... Why is it this color? Why is it... I can... What about this one? Oh wait, you can only change the one color. Okay, that's fucking lame. I don't like this E. What if I wrote C more like this? Okay. That's the same goddamn E. Is there not another letter E in here? Ugh, this is so annoying. Okay, well we're keeping that one. Let's try the H. And the blue is gonna be a green. Wait, I can't change the blue? Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, no one can really tell, right? What do you guys like better? The Pokemon font or the what I had before? I feel like I can't get all the letters to work the way that I want them to. Fuck, this would be such a cool idea. Oh, actually I found the E. But the only issue with the E is that I don't know if I can change it to green. No, I can't change it to green. Ah, that's so annoying. I can't change it to green. Oh, I had such a great idea there. I was like super hyped about it and now I gotta change it all back. Okay, ignore that. Scratch that. It'd be super cool if I could do that. But we're gonna keep my original idea. No! We were getting somewhere with that idea. Oh my god. Ugh. I did think of something though. Copy. Instead of packs, what if I just put our logo? Is that's too big for sure. that weird, guys? Sure, sounds good. Behind the logo. Or do we like the packs better? I don't know. Oh, sure. Guys, we've only finished working on one logo. It's almost 9 o'clock and I spent time only working on one logo. Isn't that crazy? I think I'm gonna stick with this, honestly. For now. And then we'll work on the other ones. To be very honest, the ones that I did for my work did not take this long. I think a lot more goes into this one, because the work one, it was just like specific titles, and so you just like recreated the design based off of the title. And it just looked aesthetically pleasing. But this one, you just, I don't know, there's no like guideline or design that you can look up to. You're just like recreating your own design from scratch. So it does make it more difficult. I feel like this is too much white though. I kind of like this a bit more, just having the packs there. Just the empty cards. Okay, let's see this design. Pitch. Okay. Okay, I have it open in Canva, so let me just refresh this page. He did share it with me. Here we are. Let's open this one. Kevin is like literally helping me out so much right now. We can try it. I'm just gonna copy and paste it and bring it back here. So we're gonna remove this for now and see how this looks. I like the alignment of this. I think the fact that the cards shuffling kind of throws off the alignment, so I kind of like this actually. Okay, so there's one. This is one of them. I definitely want to add something on here. I just don't know what. Do we like the Pokeball? I know it's such a small detail, but like... do we like that? Do we not like that? I don't want it to have color. I just want it to like be there and exist. I like this. I like the little touch that I had there. I like that actually. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for now for that one. And then I'm gonna add another one. So the next one that we're gonna work on. So we've got behind the pack. What did I say? We're also going to have one for the images and one for reels. I think making the reels one will be easier. Okay, so we need something for live stream. We need something for just, I guess, Pokemon in general. And then one for reels. Oh, so much. Oh my god. Live stream. Do I do one for live stream? Live stream, Pokemon, and Reels. I don't even know. The only reason why I want one for live streams is because I sometimes post on the story and those will go into the highlights. And then the other two, like the reels, are just the reels. Pokemon would just be like the pictures of the cards that we got. You mean on this one? Oh, sorry. Where are we? We're here. I like this. I like that it's a triangle. Like I'm a type of person that likes symmetry. So if I put something that's a little bit off, like it just sets me off. That's why I didn't like the card shuffling. Look, I like this. I'm quite happy with this right now. I'm quite content. So that's why I'm like kind of leaving it as is. And then if I want to revisit it, I will revisit it. Yeah, but I mean, having 3 packs there, I think would just, oh, you're talking about like 3 individual packs? Like just 3? I mean, like that? Oh, like that. Do we like this? Do we not like this? I like both, actually. It's really repetitive of this. Like, it's very aligned with the word the. You know what, though? It's very intentional. So I have 1 pack because it does resonate. Oh shit, it's like a full thing that you made. The only reason why I had 1 pack because our quote, like on our bio, it's 1 pack 1 time. So I think having it this way makes more sense. It goes back into like, I guess, our statement and like what we stand for, 1 pack at a time. So I think I'm gonna leave it. I do like the way it looks on yours though, like having the 3 here. I do like this, but I think I'm gonna stick with the 1 because it's intentional that way. So yeah, I do like it though. I like the look of yours, but with the intent, I'm gonna leave it there for that one. I think the next one that I'll make is going to probably be. So we have Travel With Us, which we've already done behind the packs. We're gonna do, live stream. I need a title for live stream. Or like best moments. Is it best moments or like Pokemon? Sorry, I will put this under the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing at the same time I'm writing down. So that's what it looks right now. I've got live stream, Pokemon, Reels, best moments, and I don't really know what else to include. I'm just deciding like how to categorize them. So we have 1. But that one took really long because I think that one was probably more complicated in terms of the design aspect of it. Everything else, I mean, the Reels one will be easy because with Reels, I will just keep it generic and use the same logo so that it's just obvious, but it'll just be the logo with our color. So we can go ahead and already do that one. So this one's gonna be Reels. Let me see if I can get the logo. Okay, so we just have a logo. I don't know if I wanna, ooh, actually I might use this one, just because I think it's a bit more creative, but I don't want it to move. I want like an image of that. I don't know if I will find it though. Maybe I'll just have like a play sign instead. So for the Reels one, I'm just going to keep it real simple because then it's just generic. But I will center the image. Sure. I just brainstorm, so, but this one I think I have to shrink a little bit more because it has to fit into the, and I just want it to, do I put a writing underneath here? Reels, moments. Live. I think I'm gonna leave it as that one for now. This is gonna be the Reels logo. That's gonna be behind the packs, which is all about us. You have your Reels. What else do we have? Here, moments. What is it? What happens when I click moments? Oh, why is it also a camera? Oh, actually, I like this. Hold on. This is my idea. One pack, one time. And I don't really know which font to use. But sorry, my brain's like actually working pretty well right now, so I'm just gonna go with it. One pack, one time, and I kind of like the alignment of it. I'm gonna change the coloring to, no, we're gonna change it back to green. One pack, one time. Right? This looks good? Sorry, I just had like a moment where I'm just like on a roll right now, and it's gonna be JV. And this is gonna be one of our logos. So this one, so aside from Reels, these are gonna be like our best hits, like best moments, but they're gonna be, this one's gonna be specific to pictures, and then the Reels will obviously just be all the Reels that we've ever posted. So if you want to watch our Reels, it'll be in one place, but best moments would be like highlights. So if you guys notice, when on our Instagram, a lot of the pictures that we do post are our best moments during the stream. So that will be for this. One pack, one time, and then that quote resonates with when we open two, which is why I want it there, so that it goes cohesive with like behind the one pack at a time idea. But I think I have to make this slightly smaller. My only concern for this is that it's not going to entirely fit into the circle, and like even the image of this like photo is going to be too big, so we're gonna shrink this down. I did like the orientation of where the text were, so I'm gonna try to still keep it that way. But I like this idea very much right here. Okay, but we have to use, I think that looks a bit more aligned now. right? I think so. 1 pack, 1 time. Okay, so this is where we're gonna stop for tonight. Wait, hold on. In terms of design, because it's so much. But I think this image is actually a little bit too big, so I will have to shrink it. But before I do that, we're gonna group all of those so we can just, you know, shrink it together. I do have to trial and error this out. So I'm gonna actually try it out right now. I'm gonna download it onto my phone, and then we're gonna try and replace some of the highlights that are currently in place and see what they look like and make sure that they fit. So I'll let you guys know. I'm not ending the stream just yet. We're gonna do this first before I end the stream, because I realize it is 9 o'clock. I think I started a little bit earlier today, like as soon as I got home, which I'm so happy about. And so I want to just say thank you guys for like going through this journey with me of like, I guess, rebranding AW Unpack, and it turned out really well. I was surprised that some of you guys actually showed up, and then we saw some old and familiar faces, so that was really nice. So thank you guys. But we're gonna download them. I think, yeah, let's just download all of them as a PNG. Guys, I can't believe tomorrow's Thursday already. I'm so excited about it being Thursday, because that means it's almost going to be Friday, which means the long weekend. Okay, so we are going to definitely change. Okay, so I'm going to remove the food highlight. Remove video from highlight. Oh, you know what? I definitely do need to create a food thing. Hold on a second. I didn't realize how much food-related things I've had on here. But should I put it as like a food or like a get to know us type of thing? Maybe I'll include it in the get to know us. Oh my god, I have so much food related things on here. It's actually incredible. I might actually have a separate one for food. We might make another food one. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna change the travel with us. Edit highlight. Edit cover, and we're gonna use this. Oh, it does work. This is so cool, guys. Hold on, you guys will see this in a minute. I have to resize it on my phone, but it's so awesome that you guys are doing this with me, and then I get to show you guys the end results of like the work that we all put in together to make it look the way that it does. That looks so freaking cute. I do have to edit the highlights though, like that are saved in it. Yeah, I might need a separate one. I didn't look at it enough to know how many food things that I've actually put on there. So now that I've actually had a look at it, I realize there's actually a lot more stuff than I realized. I do need to create a food one. So that's another one, but we will definitely continue this. I think it took up quite a lot of time just to do the first one, but I'm glad we ended up getting 3 in there. It's just loading right now, so you will see it reflected, but it is on there already. So I'm excited for you guys to see it, and like just the whole thing together, with the branding and everything. Yeah, definitely need a separate one for sure. Whew. It's taking a little bit of time to load though, so we'll just chat for now. Pokemon Unite today? I have not. So as I was uploading the first one here, I realized actually I made it just perfect enough that it was small enough to fit it, but I had to zoom in. So actually this is quite small, and it's smaller, but it's fine. Because then once you zoom in, it doesn't change the clarity of the image. It's already set, and so, which is really good. Oh my god, why is it taking so long? Let me try exiting out of it. It shouldn't take this long though. Oh, it does take that long. Suck. edit, highlight, edit, cover, image. Okay. It will take some time, but you will see that being reflective on there. Oh, you guys have not played. Are you guys planning on playing a little bit later on? Oh wait, wow, this time it actually reflected. So one of them's actually changed. So if you guys if you want to, oh my god, I keep saying actually. If you want to go look at it and check it out and see how and let me know what you think about it, by all means. I will say one thing, it's quite small. So like I said, I did mention this in the beginning, when you put letters in your highlights specifically, if it's so small, it won't be legible. So when I'm looking at this right now, it looks cute and I know what it is, but if someone was to go in, I don't think they would actually know what it says. So this is the part where I remove this, make this bigger, and re-download this image. Okay, so we do have to re-download that one. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of the circle and see how this goes. I might have to remake this one, if anything. Oh, it's so annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is there, but the thing is you can't really see it. You can't really see that it says behind the pack, which is a little bit, it's not what I wanted. But it is what it is. However, you will see it better when I put this image in as opposed to the other one. Okay, now it works better. Now it looks a little bit better, and then I'm gonna change the title to and also, like, even though your image is so small, once you type in the words below, like the title for your highlight, people will just be able to see it better and it'll all make sense. So it's fine. So right now I took out the travel image where there's like the plane and the line. And then once I did that and then added the behind the pack, it looks a bit better. So it does fit in well. For highlights, I'm going to edit this, edit cover, and we're going to put this one next. So I am making changes as we speak right now. So just bear with me. I'm actually really liking the way it's turning out. I'm like kind of getting excited. I think my favorite one's this one. Even though it didn't take me so long to change, it's so simple, but it's so impactful when I just look at it under my highlights. And under my highlights, I've named it as best moments. But I will change what's in them, but that's for me to do afterwards. We're just doing this as like the design purpose for the stream. Giveaways I'm going to remove though because I've only had 2, so we're gonna remove that highlight. Oh wait, remove for highlight. Oh, can I not get rid of highlights? Edit highlight. I can't remove highlights. Edit highlights. delete highlight. Okay, we got it. So I'm gonna add, where do we have reels? I'm gonna add a few on there. Reels, actually, yes, those are reels. Where else do I have a reel? Wow. The last time I had a reel was quite some time ago. Oh my god. Wow, I have so much more food stuff. It's actually so surprising. Okay, we're gonna add that to the reels. Wow, it's been a hot minute since I've made a reel. I need to hop back on that. I really have to hop back on that. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my goodness. What? Jesus. I've made announcements, but I haven't made reels in like over a year. Holy smokes. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, there's a reel. Part 2. Okay, so we're only gonna add it because I need to scroll through this. And add it more and update everything, but it will take me some time, so we just gotta, I'll do that on my own time. But at least as long as everything in your highlights, and I'll show it to you actually on here once it reflects. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the heck? I like fully added a reel on here. Sorry, it's like not allowing me to add the reel logo and like having that as like the title, which is kind of stupid. Okay, sorry, it's going to be reflected. I will show it to you on the stream, and then so you guys can see it, and not only am I just doing it on the phone. Why is it not working? I can't make... Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Updated at like the beginning. Delete highlight. Okay. Hey, but at least it's looking the way I want it to. So if you guys see it, actually it's starting to come together. And I'll show you right here. Let's refresh. I'm so excited. This is exciting. Look at that! Look at that! Behind the packs, one pack, one time, best moments. This is so awesome. You see what I'm talking about? Like, once you start adding those and like the color goes with your branding, even though it's not exactly the same, it comes together, and like, this is the first thing that someone would see when you land on your page. And that goes for anyone. Doesn't matter where your business is or what like page you're trying to create. It does look more cohesive, and it's like more inviting when someone lands on your page, and just like the aesthetic of how it appears, people are, I guess, more likely to want to look through your page when it looks like this. So even though we have like cards and nice hits, sometimes if you pulled the hits like months ago, it'll go all the way to the bottom, so no one's gonna see that right from the get-go as soon as they open your page. Right up here, the first like maybe 9 grids are all they're gonna see, and like if everything at the top doesn't look good and it's not updated and it's not like the same going along with your branding, you know, it's not as nice and it won't be as attractive. So I like how this turned out. Within the last, what, 2-3 hours that we spent on this, the amount of time that we put into this just for something so small, it is so impactful. So I'm happy with it, but now I have, my other job is to go on my phone and then go through each of the highlights and make sure it's the correct corresponding highlights that go into these categories. That is what I have to do next. But that'll be for me, and I can't, it's pointless for me to even show it on here. Not that I think I could. So that'll be for me. But you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a night now. I'm really happy with the progress I made, and I'm very happy with how everything turned out. Thank you guys so much for being here and like doing this design with me, dropping your ideas with me, and following along. I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I don't always do this, but it was just like a random idea that I came up with. So considering how many of you guys are here, it was a really great turnout for me, and it makes me really, really happy. So remember guys, tomorrow will hopefully be Crimson Haze for us, so make sure you come back, and if you haven't done so, because we have the website now, it's better to order like ahead of time so you can secure your boxes. Not to say that there won't be enough boxes to go around, but obviously this time around for Crimson Haze, even though it is a new set, I did not order a full case, so there is not that many. There is enough though, based off of requests that I've been having from more than, like, from a few people, and that's why I chose the quantity that I did. It should be reflective on the website how many it tells you that we have, I believe. It might not though, I could be wrong. But we should have enough to go around, and usually when we buy, it lasts us maybe a couple weeks depending on how crazy people are about the sets. So yeah, remember, make sure to come back for tomorrow for that. If you don't order it until then, it's totally fine too, whatever you're comfortable with. But if you have any inquiries, make sure to drop a message in our on our website, or directly to us in the Discord, whichever you're more comfortable with. And yeah. I'm so happy with the way it's looking. I love this. I know, like, it's so simple, but like, guys, I can't wait. Also, if you guys liked any of the ideas that I provided tonight while I was doing my own Instagram page, let me know. I always like the feedback, and I appreciate seeing what you guys have taken from my knowledge and, like, you know, implementing that for your socials, and making it look great as well. Yeah, streamer, part-time graphic designer here. Well, I actually do this stuff on a daily basis. Like, it's part of my job responsibilities, and I'm happy that I was able to learn this aspect of going into my current job, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have known that I like doing these things. It is time-consuming. It requires a lot of patience, and sometimes it's like when people have writer's block. I call it creative block, where you just can't constantly like think of new ideas, and you have to like go out and stop the designing for a second and see other things and then come back to it. So it does exist, so be patient with it, give yourself time, do some research as well, because seeing different images will bring different ideas to your mind, and that's what I find that really helps when it comes to creating content or creating maybe a graphic design and so forth. But I am no means good at it. I just like what I like, and that's what I make. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. But yeah, if you guys do make changes to your own Instagram profile based off of some of the tips that I've given tonight, let me know. I'd love to have a look. Yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed some of the things that I've spoken about tonight, and hopefully the website clarification was clear. If you guys have more questions, you know where to find me. And without further ado, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate you guys. Cheers, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night.